La 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 la. I love that song.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
God.
I love show tunes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, Weston.
Yeah.
You know, I got a new scrapbook.
Yeah, excellent. What's your category?
I don't know. I was thinking of Hollywood victims of plastic surgery.
Excellent.
Isn't that good?
I got a better one.
What?
How about who's gay in Hollywood?
Wow, that's a great one.
Excellent.
Wow, yeah.
Wow. Who is?
Yeah, who is gay in Hollywood?
Officially no one.
No one.
But really, who is?
Do you know who is?
Who?
You know, the guy in that excellent upcoming action picture just now in wide release that we both agreed was important to see?
Yeah.
The guy who's billed third.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's billed third, but he's in every scene.
Conspiracy.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Is the guy who plays Mr. Clean gay?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably, though.
Yeah.
Think about it. Classic Hollywood irony.
Yeah.
Guaranteed someone named Mr. Clean is performing the unspeakable vice of the Greeks.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. You know what? He's probably doing it with...
Virgil!
What?
The walls have ears. Jeez.
Wow. He's probably doing it with... Yeah.
Wow, him?
Yeah.
He doesn't act gay.
Not on TV, but off screen and in private home videos secretly circulated from Studio Mandarin to Studio Mogul. It's a different story. Real flavor.
Wow. Excellent. You know who else?
Who?
Benji.
What?
Yeah.
No.
He is. Biggest fruit on 4 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. He's sleeping with Pluto.
No.
Yeah, apparently after they brought Pluto back to life in Roger Rabbit, he went nuts. Hadn't had sex in years.
Wow.
Yeah, went through every canine stud in Hollywood. Finally met Benji at a party for Merv Griffin's prize Pekingese. La la la. That slowed him down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's excellent. Who else though? I don't...
Wait.
What?
It can't be. Pluto's a cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
You know who else?
Who?
For sure?
What? Who?
Oprah Winfrey.
No.
John Travolta.
No.
No.
What about Tom Selleck?
No. George Hamilton. No. But you wanted to say yes, didn't
Boy,
you?
did I ever.
Yeah. But you can't. He won't even touch himself. Sam Kinison?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Leighton.
Yeah. A lot of hostility.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I know who really is.
Who?
But it's off the record.
Okay.
Sure.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a real shocker.
Yeah.
Wow. Who else knows?
Her lover and me, as far as I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? She's married, you know.
Her husband? La-di-da.
No.
Yeah. And both the kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of gays.
Yeah, lesbians too.
Wow. Don't officially.
None.
No,
not one.
No.
Never has been.
Believe it.
it. La la la. La 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 la. What's that dance move from Cats? La 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 la.
John, you are going.
No, I'm not.
They are your great aunts, and they need a fourth for bridge.
I don't care.
John, they look so forward to your visits, and they have not seen you for a week. A week, John. Do you know what that means to a woman in her 80s?
Mom, I'm sorry, but I've already made plans. You should have asked me first.
I can't hear you, John.
I'm not going.
I can't hear you,
Not
John.
going.
I'm deaf,
No,
John.
I'm not going.
You've made your mother
I
deaf,
don't care.
John.
No.
I hope you're happy.
No, not going.
Well, oh, Lord. Hello.
Hello, is John home?
Yes?
May I speak to him?
He's not feeling well. Maybe you should come back some other time.
Ma? Is that for me?
Yes! Teenagers, they bounce back so quickly.
Yes, I know. I have 3 of my own.
Oh, do you?
Lakshmi! Hi, come on in. Great. What? Oh, Lakshmi, this is my mom. Mom, I'd like you to meet Lakshmi.
So nice to meet you, Mrs. Maccabi.
Pleased to meet you, too. Now, John,
What?
what are you? What is this? I mean, is this your idea of making the bed, John?
Mom, I replaced the sheets.
Well, that's hardly the point, John.
Well, we better get a move on, eh? You want to get the best deal on those betel nuts.
Ah, yes. Parvati will be at the market today, and she's ruthless when there's a bargain to be had.
Parvati. John,
What?
can I talk to you for just a second?
No, Mom,
If
I
could-
love to...
just a moment.
No, I'd
John.
love to
If
stop
I could
and
just-
chat. I'm in a big hurry, okay?
Yes. Oh, well,
Don't worry,
fine.
I'll be back as soon as the market closes, okay?
Well, that's fine.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Maccabi.
Well, pleasure.
Okay, we're off.
All right, well, bye.
Oh, Mom, by the way, I'm becoming an Indian woman. See ya!
What to do, what to do. Oh!
नमस्ते जी चावल कितने की है $7 लेकिन लास्ट प्राइस $5 अच्छा One size fits. Oh, look at this. Try it on. Yes, okay. समोसा पेड़ा बेटा कुछ तो गिफ्ट तो हम ऐसे किए थे तो कि अरे अरे क्या कर रहे हो अरे Okay, let us do it.
So you see, sir, now that your daughter has finally become an Indian woman, she is at last eligible for marriage, and with your kind permission, I would like to marry her.
Well. Oh,
Haji!
Johnny! I made my proposal.
Really?
Oh, God.
Well, isn't he great?
John, your father has something that he would like to say to you. Isn't that right, Tom? Oh, yeah, Tom, isn't that true?
Good, Father.
Oh, would you look at the time? Tell you what, Haji, why don't you go back to your fine dusky people and leave Johnny here with us?
Oh, there's an idea.
Is that a good idea?
Hold it.
What a good idea.
Haji, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for their boorish behavior. It's only bound to get uglier. Why don't you go home and wait for me, and I'll call you later, okay? I apologize for their piggishness. Okay, what's up your butt?
Okay, John, we all know what's happening here. You're rebelling.
No, I'm not
And that's
rebelling.
fine. Rebel, John. But couldn't you rebel like your friend Bob Burkhart? He's got himself a lovely little drug habit.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Tell you what, son. We'll smoke a little grass, go inside and play a little
No.
touch football. Come on.
Idea?
Come on,
What
son.
a
Come
good
on.
idea.
Come on, go long. Go long. Go for 6. Come on, make me proud. Button hook, kid. Come on, kid. Here we go. Go on.
Come on. Oh, have an eye, son.
That was a catchable ball.
I don't even play
That was a catchable ball. Who are you? Huh? What is this? What is with that dot? That's what I want to know.
It's my third eye. It's to see inside myself.
Yeah, well, in this family, if you want to see inside yourself, you get a friggin' X-ray. Do you understand?
Mom and Dad, ever since I was young, I've always known one thing. I like wearing sheets.
Oh,
Becoming an Indian woman seemed the obvious solution. You're not listening to me.
I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
Oh,
And I can't hear you because I'm dead.
Killed your dad, killed him dead.
That's right.
Dad. Dad, you're not dead.
I am too. I might look okay now, but once the shock wears off, I'm a dead man.
You're not dead.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Well, there's no pulse, and since your dad's not a yogi, I assume that means he's dead. Now, I'm sorry to be so emotional, son. But it's just that I think he was a good man and he deserved better.
Mom, I'm a Hindu now. And this may be small consolation, but I know that Dad will return in the next life to get even.
So she got mad, threw a drink, and left.
My God, you must have been covered in alcohol.
Truthfully, I was.
I love it when women throw drinks.
I love it when they get drunk.
But you forgave her.
Yes, I had to. You see, she was a woman, and I happen to love all women. In fact, that's why she threw the drink.
I see. She found your love too interesting, too intense, too jackhammer.
No, not specific enough.
I see. She was upset that you were loving other women. In her narrow way, she presumed that you were cheating on her.
Yes, but wasn't I really only cheating myself?
Of course you were.
I love all women. Is that a crime?
Actually, in some places it is.
Oh?
But it's not a crime of the heart.
Ah.
You were brave to love her and her sister and the maid.
Yes, we are not pigs.
No, we just love women.
How many?
All.
Yes, but how many women have you loved?
Oh, loved. I would have to express the women I have loved as a percentage of the whole. Oh, say 40%.
Well, that is a lot of women.
But they don't understand the way we love. It is not a number.
No, but if it were, that number would be quite high. 40%.
You understand.
Yes.
Sometimes I wish that you were a woman.
Oh, as do I, as do I. Then I could love myself.
And if you were a woman, I would love you. And wait for you to throw a drink on me.
And I would throw one, were I a woman.
And were you a woman, I would deserve it. It is in our very makeup. We cannot change who we are.
No, to change would mean to make an effort.
We just love women.
Yes. Ah! Is that so unbelievable?
No, I'm so wrong to love women. I was a little high.
What I, Buddy Cole, love best about dinner parties is that moment when the conversation suddenly dies a horrible death. And some helpful wag pipes up with, if you were stranded on a desert island and you could only bring one book, record, and person, what would they be? What are the odds? I can't believe it. Here I am, stranded on a desert island. And my only supplies are my favorite book, All About Rhoda, by Peggy Hertz from Scholastic Press. And my favorite album, Johnny Mathis and Denise Williams. That's what friends are for. I always like to have an ex-lover's music around. Denise is good too. And for companionship, the one and only Oscar Wilde. Oscar, say something funny.
Shall I?
Yes, do your stuff. Do the wild thing.
Well, buddy, I recall that as I lay dying in my deathbed,
Yes.
I came out of my stupor momentarily and declared with perfect aplomb, either that wallpaper goes, or I do.
Oh, that was rich, Oscar. Oh, jeez. Oh, let me catch my breath for a second. I am so glad that I brought you and not someone common.
Message received, buddy. You know, buddy, the trouble with the common man
Yes.
is that he is so unbearably common.
Oh, what? Oscar, funny, but you're such a snob.
Oh, that's my charm.
Oh, it's really too bad that you're dead.
Oh, I know.
Does it bother you?
Well, buddy, all in all, I'd rather be in Philadelphia. What? Philadelphia.
That's funny, but W.C. Fields said it.
Well, yes, had you been listening to me correctly, buddy, what you would have heard me say was, I may have been born yesterday, but I still went shopping.
That was me.
Oh, yes. Well, I seem to be getting a bit of laryngitis, buddy. I'm afraid there'll be no more quipping today.
Oscar, please stop with the laryngitis nonsense. You're pathetic. You would never have lasted on television. I'll bet what you really said in your deathbed was something more like, shit!
Well, buddy, I'm just going to go and try and find some honey for my throat.
That's a good idea. And remember, it's a very small island, so stay out of my way, Gilligan.
Oh, look, Rhoda.
And while you're at it, do something about your hair. It's threatening to become more interesting than you. Speaking of traveling, that reminds me of the time that I was crossing the border into Albania, and some border guard asked me if I had anything to declare, and I said, this is great. Only my genius.
Buddy, that was mine.
So what? You owe me.